circumstances being what they were, oh hell, it could have been a lot worse. At least I ain't a murderer.
You literally got charged with murder last year.
Charged.
Would you mind filling up my water jug for me with lemon water? Thank you.
You want? I sent it because there's no water in the. I think Lily filled up your on the way
Oh,
out.
it's okay. No.
You want ice in it or no?
No.
No? Okay. Okay, here you go. You want to push this table closer to you?
No, it's okay. I'm gonna put it on the floor. Thank you so much. Hello, TikTok fam. Hello, YouTube fam. I got both of my devices going. Double streaming, double teaming, double streaming today. Hello, hello, hello. Today is February 25th, 2025. My start of my 61st year in this life. Today was a great day. Got to spend a good part of the day with my daughter, which is awesome. Got to speak to a lot of you lovely people talking about eyesight and eye health. And I'm packing up my all of my Bearcat Body belongings, getting ready to go to Dartmouth, Massachusetts to turn all of this loveliness over to my son and my daughter-in-law so that they can help me in the business and take over manufacturing and shipping, which is awesome, but it's a little sad for me too. I'm trying to sell out of the product that I have here. So when I go up there, I can make all fresh product and I'm not hauling stuff from one place to the other. So I've got some like 7 jars of 4&I. So anybody that needs 4&I, I've got like 7 jars left. I'll be making some more when I get up there, but I've only got 7 jars left right now. And I think 3 jars of 3070, which is amazing. Like it's been selling like hotcakes. And, you know, just a few bottles of the moisturizing, hydrating eye drop, a couple of jars of body butter, a couple of jars of pain-free body butter. Like it's coming down. Thank you for the gifts. It's coming down to the wire though, which is awesome. It's awesome. And it's exciting. And it's also a little scary. I have to say, there's a piece of me that is just sad to see. Hey, Dana. Okay. I'm gonna mute you. Okay. Anyway, so you know, it's sad to see all of these little pieces of the buildup of Bearcat Body be moving to a new location. You know, it's exciting and it's fun, but it's also just a little bit sad. Just it makes me a little bit sad, just a little bit. But I'm more excited than I am sad. And it's kind of poignant, I think, that it's a year to the day from launching all these products. So I had the business before, but the products that are my eye health products all happened in the last 12 months. 2024 was a big year in creating those products, recovering my eyesight. Today I was at lunch with my friend Gail and my daughter, and I was able to cover my right eye and read with my left eye off the menu. The haze is minimizing. I can see myself. There are things that I can read now. The change, the fact that this eye is 100% no cataract at all. It's just been a phenomenal year. It's been a phenomenal 12 months. And I can't wait to go through the rest of 2025 and see what it has to bring. There's already new products on the horizon. There's this addition of my son and my daughter-in-law into the business, which is the most exciting thing ever. And meeting all of you and knowing all of you and being able to help all of you, it's just been fabulous. It's been fabulous. It's an amazing year, amazing 12 months, these last 12 months. And the next 12 months are going to be even more amazing. It's just going to be through the roof. And I'm so, so, so very excited. And thank you for joining me on this journey. And I can't wait to hear all your stories and find out more about you all and just grow. Just grow. Arena, come on up. I got my water. I'm set and ready to rock and roll. Hey, YouTube. Excuse me, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. All right. I'm looking for comments. Thank you, Hallelujah815. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you. I'm so excited. Today was a great day. It was a great day. But there are many. There are many more coming. Thank you for the gifts. Hang on. So I don't know who Marty is. Marty says he's been using 30/70 for 5 weeks with absolutely zero results. You willing to come up and have a conversation, Marty? That would be a rare experience. I haven't heard of anyone getting zero results over 5 weeks. Arena, I'm going to invite you up. Hallelujah, I'm going to invite you up. We can all have some conversations. Dion 36732, your haircut looks nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm loving it. I absolutely love it. So easy.
Well, you're in Florida, so probably feels good to get your hair cut.
Yes. Yes.
There's a lot of sweating in that Florida.
100% preparation for spring and summer.
Well, so far I've had some good results. I mean, miracles cannot happen overnight or within the first week or two. I mean, it takes time to nourish your body. I mean, if you want to be healthy, you got to eat healthy. If you want to take care of your eyes, you got to nourish them, clean them.
Yes,
work with them.
You got to take care of them. And it's one of the oddest things, I think, is to think, You spent 60 years ignoring your eyes, but you expect to get results from an eye drop in 2 weeks.
It takes time, and I think the older you're at, you know, whatever your age you're at, it might even take longer. If you start while you're young, that's the best way to, you know,
100%.
start anything is when you're young with health or your eyes. You want to get to it quick.
Yes, but when people, I have, different accounts that often say things, like that are derogatory, but then they won't come up and have a conversation. So that to me
I don't
just...
see why not. He should come up there and explain himself. I mean...
yeah, exactly. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, we want to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, and, there are no guarantees. Our bodies are willing to do what they can do. And
some people have results quicker than others. It's
100%.
Just dedication. There's people that have glaucoma and had cataracts and all surgeries and this, that, and the other.
Exactly.
You gotta be dedicated to it and work with it. Give your eyes a chance to heal, and the muscles and everything else that goes with it.
Yeah.
Optic nerve, and it's a big complex deal. You gotta give it time.
It really is. And, if you don't want to give it time, then that's the right answer. If you don't want to give it time, then don't do it. Do something else.
Yeah, a broken bone doesn't heal within 2 weeks. People that break their legs or arms, that takes months and months and months to heal. Anyways, I called you. I wanted to get the deodorant, and there was a vanilla something.
A deodorant, one of the deodorant blends?
Yeah, it was one, I only saw one up there. And then there was a vanilla, what was it? A vanilla body butter.
Yeah, it's
Something
called Very
Vanilla.
Very Vanilla.
Okay, now I remember. I wanted to get those two things because I know I like vanilla, and everybody can use deodorant. I don't care who you are. Everybody can use deodorant.
100%. And having all natural deodorant, to me, is a game changer.
It is.
So, hang on, my
want
throat.
to put those chemicals under your arms from the store.
Exactly.
We're in a new age now. You got to use natural products because that's where it's at. Getting healthy naturally.
No, 1,000% it's the right answer. So I've got 3 deodorant scents. I've got vanilla bergamot and sandalwood, which is my favorite. Also vanilla, lemongrass, and ylang ylang. That's my second favorite. And vanilla, peppermint, and lemongrass.
What are they again?
Vanilla, bergamot, and sandalwood. Those are the essential oils that create the scent in the deodorant.
Okay, I think I want that one. Anything with vanilla in it, and it's got sandalwood in it too.
Yes. Yeah, that one is lovely. It's a lovely one.
I want that one, and the very vanilla, which is some type of body.
Yeah, that's the body butter.
Yeah, I love vanilla.
So I can give you a call tomorrow and take an order for you.
Yeah, I figured I called you and you didn't answer. I says, oh, she's out partying. That's the kind of message I left you. I'm like, oh, it's your birthday. That's right. You're out partying. Okay, goodbye. That's what I said.
That's a good thought, without a doubt. That's a good thought. I did have a martini lunch.
Nice. Well, if you call me tomorrow, that'll be cool. When you get a moment.
Yeah, I'll give you a call tomorrow and we'll hook you up with an order, and that'll be fantastic. You can get the Very Vanilla body butter, which is lovely, 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 lovely. And have you tried my toothpaste?
The what?
My toothpaste.
I haven't. You're making a lot of things there.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a toothpaste too when you place this order, just for you to try it and tell me what you think.
Okay, we got somebody in the comments that said I started my first dose this morning. We'll keep you posted. I was diagnosed with cataracts.
Yeah, that's Tahiti. Tahiti is me. Tahiti is me. That's awesome. I'm always excited about the first dose. Tell me, how was it? How did it feel in your eye? How do your eyes feel after doing the first dose? Give me the 411. And if you want to come up and have a chat, come on up.
You know what I noticed today and yesterday?
What's that?
That the 3070 is not burning that much, and I don't have nothing left in my hydrating bottle because I'm waiting for that to come in.
Yeah.
And you should have saw me this morning trying to squeeze, and I couldn't get no drop out of the bottle. And then I said, I'll just try it later and just lay it on its side. And well, I was able to get a little smidgen of a drop that came out. But really, the 3070 all of a sudden has just took on a different, you know how you say your eyes transition?
Yeah.
And usually my eyelashes would burn. You know, or not burn, but burn.
Yeah, no, you'll have that little itching because your tear ducts are now, clear and clean.
You should have saw me looking in the mirror. I'm like, whoa, what's different in here? But no, I didn't get that burning sensation or that stinging. Let's say stinging. It's probably a better word for it. And so I used the drops like 4 times today. I was like, oh, why not?
That's awesome.
I think your eyes go through a transition that starts to, like if you have cataracts like I do, or at least I know I got a bigger one in my left eye, it starts to pull it out, and then your eyes relax, or I don't know, it's like a natural medicine of some kind.
Yeah, no, it is a process because the castor oil and DMSO are breaking up the cataract on the lens of the eye. And it doesn't break up like in my mind when I first started doing this, breaking up the cataract, to me, it was like a hammer and a chisel chipping away, at stone. You just smack it and then pieces would just fly off. That's not how it works. So I was surprised when there would be sections, like little sections of my eye would get really clear vision. And then, but nothing else no other area would have clear vision. And then I'd wake up 2 days later and another little section is getting really clear vision.
That's interesting.
So Mickey said,
something else how that stuff works.
Yeah, no, and you can't see it unless you're going to the eye doctor every week and saying measure it, week over week.
Right.
So Mickey says, hi, I sent you a message about the pressure in my, I guess, left eye. All right, I'm sorry. I answered as many calls and as many questions as I could today, but it's my birthday and it's for me today. So
it's her fun day. She's supposed to be out partying right now.
No, I'm doing what I want to do right now. I want to be here.
She's doing what she wants to do.
Yeah, so, but I will get to everybody's messages tomorrow because, I'll have more time. I just, today was my daughter brought me a beautiful bouquet of flowers, just gorgeous.
That's cool.
Yeah. And she picked out all the flowers specifically and arranged the bouquet. And I'm like, that's...
Lily is her name?
Lily is
Lily?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I saw her in a couple of videos. She's cute.
Thank you. I think
She looks like you.
I keep telling her, you're the most
your daughter.
beautiful girl in the world to me.
Yes.
So, anyway... Babs6 says, how much is it? Well, it depends on the it that you're looking for. So the 3070 2 ounce is $39.50 US. The 4NI is $125. The 4NI2 is $100. The 4060 is $49.50, and the 2080 I think is $29.50, and I think that's all of them.
Where's Sheldon? I don't see him.
Yeah, he's not up yet. He's not up yet tonight. Ikoma Onuha. That's an awesome name. What lovely name. I'm sure I'm butchering it. Congrats. Oh, the gifts. Thank you for the gifts, Ikoma. Thank you. Okay, happy birthday. Yay, it's my birthday. I was at lunch and we're dining al fresco, and there's this party of 4 that's sitting catty corner to us, and they were having such an enjoyable time with each other. We were getting ready to leave, and I got up from my table and I said, "You guys are so joyful today. Thank you for sharing your joy." And they said, why are you here at the restaurant today? And my daughter said, "It's her birthday." And she said, they all sang happy birthday to me. It was like I'm standing there and they're just all singing happy birthday. It was lovely.
Wow.
It was fantastic.
That was nice.
It was really sweet. Yolanda, thanks for the follow. I just followed you back. Deb, hang on. Deb, you've got a story to tell. You got to come up here and tell your story. Deb said happy birthday. Thank you. Just Live MST, happy birthday. Thank you. Becky W. Mayo, love to talk to you. I need to, but I'm sick right now. Well, you can call me. So my phone number is, right there. You can feel free to call me. I'm going to move this back a little bit because maybe I can get out of the way. So now can you see it? That's my phone number. Feel free to call me. Deb, thanks for the rose. User 911-8140-938-678. Thank you for the happy birthday. Alvin Morgan, thank you for the happy birthday. Appreciate you. Today was a great day. I got up early. I just had the whole thought process of the way I wanted the day to go, and I had to make some product. So I got up and I made my product and organized everything and just got my day moving, packed some boxes of things that I'm taking to my son. And, it's looking a little barren in here. It's making me just a little bit sad, but I'm so excited to be going on this journey with he and his wife, moving in a forward direction, coming into the business, and they're excited about it, and I get to teach them how to make all of the products and everything. It's really going to be an awesome time.
Does your son have good eyesight?
He just started wearing glasses last year. He didn't even tell me when he got glasses for the first time. He had 20/15 vision his whole life. So he had really good vision. And I told him, I said, okay, we got to do a DNA test because I certainly did not have good vision. You didn't get that from me. But he's been using the 3070 because I, sent him care boxes with stuff, all the stuff that I make. And he's been using it, and he's like, I do notice a difference. Like, my eyes are getting better. And I'm like, and that's what it's there for. That's what happens. So, I'm going to see. Nobody's come up yet. All right, I'm waiting on Deb. I had a conversation with Deb today, so I'm waiting on her to come up and tell her story. She's got a good story to tell today. Dana's home. Yay!
Do you know what I noticed?
What's that?
I just now typed in and they might have filtered it out. I put tap, tap, tap. That happened yesterday too, but when I just do tap twice, let me see. Because I don't see where it says tap, tap, tap. It looked like it took it out. I'm going to do it twice now. There it is. Do it a third time and it doesn't. Here, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it 3 times. See, they filter things out like when you.
Yes.
I don't know. See?
Yeah,
Did you
I see
that?
that. Yeah, I see tap tap.
Yeah, but I did the tap tap tap, and they took it out when I typed it 3 times.
Yeah.
That's weird.
They manage it however they want to. User
guess.
47185127655576. Thank you for the happy birthday. Thank you for the happy birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. And I'm 61 years old. Today is 61 years. Starting year 61. Thank you, and God bless you too. God bless us all. So Dana, all right, who is that? Deb?
Hello.
Deb?
Yes.
Hey.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I saw you out hanging out, partying today.
Yeah, went out to lunch with my daughter. She took me out to lunch. We had a nice
Yeah.
time hanging out for a little
Your
bit.
daughter's gorgeous.
Thank you so much. I think so too, if I say so myself.
Yes.
I keep telling her she's my favorite girl in the whole wide world.
Hey, Dana Boo. Dana can't hear me?
I don't. She's muted. I'm sure she can hear you, but I know she's muted.
That's probably I can hear you. I'm hearing you. I can just trying to get stuff together around here. I just got to the house. Get ready to go in the bathroom and come up live, and so you guys can see me put my drops in. Okay.
Getting ready to do the
Let
drops.
me know when y'all ready. I'm here. Well, okay. Let me tell you right quick. My daughter came over yesterday. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
Go
you.
ahead. I'm gonna mute myself. Yesterday, she's the daughter who I told you has vision and only one eye. She has no vision at all in her left eye due to a car accident. Of course, she has very dry eye, and I asked her. I said, "Do you have dry eye?" And she said, "Yeah, I do have dry eye." And I said, "Well, let me drop some of my hydrating drops in your eyes." And this was yesterday morning, and I was about to go out to breakfast. So I said, it's going to sting. If you got dry, it's going to sting some. And it did, but not horribly bad.
Right.
And so we put the drops in. We went out to eat. We went to the restaurant. By the time we got to the restaurant, she was telling me how much clearer things were, and how much better her eyes felt. So she called me last night and said, "Mom, can you order me some of those drops?" And this is just after the first time of me putting them in there. So that's when I got in touch with you today and said, "Okay, I need some drops," because she wanted to take my bottle.
And you're like, "No, I need this bottle."
No, I told her, but I got her bottle on the way. So
Yes.
I told her, give it 2 or 3, 4 days at least, at the most, and she could come get them. I said, but she said, "Well, can I come over and you put some more drops in my eyes?" I said, Sure. So she's going to be coming, and I'm going to be dropping them in her eyes until she gets her own. But she was just so excited about, everything just looking so much clearer to her today.
Yes. Yeah. No, that's fantastic. That's fabulous. That's fabulous.
So she used to do a lot of driving at night. She doesn't do that anymore, but I feel like after she really gets her hands on these drops, she'll start back driving at night.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead and bring yourself up.
Okay. Then I can do my part. Get out the way. Get out the way. I got to sing karaoke tonight.
Awesome. What song did you do, or songs?
Well, I only did one. I did, what did I do? I did Whitney Houston's I Believe in You and Me.
Oh, awesome.
I believe, yeah, that's one of my favorites. Okay, everybody swipe to the right, and your comments will go away. And these are my, tell them, Leslie, what are these?
Your accessory, yes,
These are my
accessory
accessories,
glasses.
because I don't have to wear glasses anymore. As of day number 25, 26, 27, since I've been doing the drops. So no glasses, no glasses, no contacts. Okay. I just did it today. I decided, I woke up this morning, said, new hairstyle. Time for a new hairstyle.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very light. Oh, my earpiece just came out. It's very, very light. I'm loving it. It'll get me through a few more weeks. Okay, so very important, everybody. Wash your hands.
Yep.
Wash your face. I don't have any mascara. Oh, I do have a little eyeshadow. Yeah, my girlfriend picked me up today to take me to. We went to dinner, and we were going to a crab boil, but it ended up being so busy. We went somewhere else and got tacos. But I did. She gave me this, and I just put it on my eyes. So let me wipe them off. It'll only take a second. Because no, I don't wear any eyelashes. Tell them about the eyelashes or anything like that, Leslie, if they're going to be wearing them.
Yes, so you don't want to wear makeup and then drop a DMSO drop in your eye. DMSO has the ability to carry whatever it comes in contact
Leslie,
with.
we can't hear you that good. Are you far from the...
We might need to mute. Go ahead and mute yourself so her mic will be more powerful. Okay.
Okay. And actually, Dana, I'm going to mute you too because the water running.
Okay, let me mute then.
Okay.
How do I mute me? My hands are wet.
Oh, got it. Okay, so if you wear makeup and you're using a DMSO drop, DMSO is a carrier, so whatever it comes in contact with, it's going to take it deep into the body. DMSO penetrates deep into the body. It is the only substance that has the ability to penetrate as deep as it does. So you want to make sure you take off any makeup. You want to, if you've been working out, you want to, wash your face. You want to take sweat off your body, all of that. So anything that is external that you've been, around, smoke, perfume, things like that, just wash your face, clean your hands, and then use the DMSO drop. All right, Dana, you're muted, so you've got to unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. I don't know why I don't have the ability. I can't.
I was gonna have you talk while I was doing it, but that's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay. Hydrating drops.
Hydrating moisturizing drop.
I'm putting them in the morning before I do my 30-70, and then in the afternoon I put them in by themselves, and then now the evening I'm getting ready to put them in before I do my 30-70. Okay, I'm not trying to flash you guys here. Okay, here we go. So this is the hydrating moisturizer drop. Just one drop. Ooh, that one stinged a little bit. Okay. All right. So right now. I found keeping my eyes closed for a second, moving my eyeballs around, and then kind of blinking. And then I'm going to get ready for, and then once I put the 3070 in, I won't feel the sting at all. I will just feel the real warmth feeling because of the DMSO.
The DMSO.
Yeah.
So everybody that's on the live, if you see Marty's comments, whoever Marty is, this is a troll. I've blocked the account. So this is just a troll account.
Did you block it?
Yeah, I did.
I'm blocking it too.
Yeah, I blocked it.
I'm blocking it too. Okay, he's blocked. All right. So now I'm fine. There's just a little red, and that was from the hydrating moisturizer drop. Now I'm getting ready to do the 3070. So I have astigmatism in my left eye. I'm nearsighted. I've been wearing glasses since I was 6 years old. So nearsighted means distance. I couldn't see far away.
Right.
Could see up close. So now it's been on the 29th of January, I started using the drops. On the 30th or so, 31st, I stopped wearing my glasses, and I haven't put any contacts in at all. I have been able to drive at night. I've been able to play pickleball. What else? I haven't gone swimming yet, but can't wait to go swimming. Because I would normally sometimes have my contacts in and then put my goggles on when I would swim. But no need for anything. Right now, anything that I wear as far as glasses are accessories.
They're
I just ordered
accessories.
6 more pair of glasses just so, because I haven't been wearing my eyelashes. And I kind of feel like eyelashes have always made my eyes pop, make my face kind of pop. And so I was kind of missing that. So I started just wearing the accessory glasses for accessories. Okay, I'm ready to put in the 3070.
Let's do it.
And thank God that this has been a blessing to many people who have been watching me do this, and it's encouraging them when it's time for them to do it. So that's why we take these few minutes to kind of show you. Leslie has also done it. You can also go to her page, and she has many videos on there with a lot of pertinent information on there for you guys. So right now, you guys, please go ahead and tap the screen, share. We're at 1.9 thousand likes, and let's make this her best birthday ever.
Just hit 2,000.
Okay, so anybody can swipe the screen to the right, and the comments will go away. So what I'm going to show you is that I'm going to see those drops. That's all I'm going to do is that one little drop, not a push. You only want one little drop in your eye. You can do it from the corner. You can pull your eyelid down and drop it. I like to do mine from the side. One drop in the eye. Warm feeling. No sting at all. No sting at all. The hydrating drop took away that. Now I'm going to go to the other eye. One drop. Warm. And then I just kind of move my eyeballs around. Blink a few times. Now, my effects, sometimes what I get, my nose will start running a little bit, and sometimes I'll get one eye that will water. Right now, nothing's happening other than I'm just trying to get my eyes adjusted. And that's it. And I'm doing that twice a day.
Yes.
Now, Leslie, I have a question.
Yes.
Let's say after 30 days, what's your recommendation for me?
So for you, if you're happy with the results that you have at the point at 30 days, I would recommend that you start going into a maintenance program. So you're going to do the drops maybe 3 days a week. One time, 3 days a week.
asking, but I wanted to ask you. I really did, because I kept thinking, I said, after a month and where I'm comfortable, because like I said, I haven't had glasses since the 29th of January, and I haven't had contacts since the 29th of January. And I kept thinking, so once, I get to 30 days or so, what is my maintenance? So thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, there
You're
goes
welcome.
the tear. So there's my tear. I always get one tear. And then sometimes my nose will start running, but that hasn't happened yet. And that's it, you guys. And so I've been doing this probably every other day or every few days, since January, trying to help other people who might be in the same place that I was in when I first started with this. And like I told Leslie, I texted her or I DM'd her in her TikTok and said, hey, I got my product. I'm ready to do this, but I need you to hold my hand. And because she's in Florida and I'm in Ohio, I knew that physically we couldn't do that, but I knew that I just needed her support when I got ready to do these drops. So my prayer is that me doing these live for you is the support that you need to go ahead and put the drops in. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm getting ready to drop down.
Thank you. Skeeter Williams 83 says, birthday blessings to you. Hope you had a great day. Skeeter, I had the best
There's
day.
the nose. The nose is starting to run. Right there. Just getting ready to run.
Okay.
And I don't know what that's about, but it's okay. It doesn't bother me.
It's about opening your sinus passages.
Yep. And you see how small that drop was. And I told you some other things are going on in my body, and I'm just kind of waiting it out before I share it. But DMSO and the castor oil ain't no joke, y'all. It really ain't no joke.
It is not. It is not.
Yeah, if somebody, Yolanda Wright, wants to know how many ingredients are in the drops. It depends on which drops you're speaking about, Yolanda, but I'll let Miss Leslie share that information with you.
Okay, so the blends, the 30, 70, 20, 80, 40, 60, those are just DMSO and castor oil. There's 2 ingredients. The other blends that are the 4NI and 4NI2, 4NI is castor oil, DMSO, Meleopanini honey, hyaluronic acid, and a Celtic salt saline solution. The 4NI2 has the exact same mixture, except it does not have DMSO. That's the only difference. Hey, Skeeter Williams, thank you so much for the birthday blessings. I had the best day. My daughter took me out to lunch. We had a fantastic time. I've had a great day today, and I appreciate you. Yolanda Wright, yes, is an eye drop. It is an eye drop, so they're meant to be dropped directly into your eye. You are welcome.
Okay, I just...
Sheldon says, I'm seeing clearer, which is awesome. Sheldon, I'm going to invite you up. Merlin says, happy birthday, beautiful. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you. Limited edition. What are you using? So we are using eye drops that contain DMSO and castor oil. So I use a Jamaican black castor oil and a golden castor oil. Both are USDA certified organic.
Good night, Leslie. Happy birthday again. And audio this time around. I saw your posted video. You look like you was enjoying yourself.
Thank you.
I'm happy to report that I'm noticing a gradual change is getting better and better compared to how it was now, almost 10 days ago now, I should say. It's a big difference. Ain't perfect, but I can see a difference is getting there. I'm just going to wait, like how Dana says, a month to see how it is in a month and go on beyond that, because there is a difference. When I first got the product, I could not physically almost see my left hand out of my left eye. And now it's clearer. I can actually see things better with my glasses and without them. It's not to the point where I can drive without them, but the eye is just healthier. And I feel like with a little more time, it'll reach the stage where I may not need to wear my glasses as much. Because when I'm home, I don't wear them. Only when I go out and I gotta be maneuvering through traffic and stuff like that, I wear them. But when I'm home and I'm watching TV, I just take them off and watch TV like that. And I notice a slight difference in it, especially the sicker eye in particular. So
That's
it's getting
excellent.
there. Only time will tell.
Do you have any older pairs of glasses, Sheldon?
What happened is my older glasses, I have them now. My new glasses, or new frames, I should say. I haven't picked them up as yet. But the problem with those are, because I have such a fancy prescription, and they don't hold up well in this hot climate, with the transitions and the high index and all that. After a certain length of time, it just deteriorates and it looked like a scorched window where you can't see all of them.
Right.
So that's adding to the diminished vision because of that. But I mean, I'm using them for now, but I guess I just gotta see how it goes when I get my other glasses. So.
Okay. Well, you might find
I mean,
that.
it is. Sorry, I mean to cut you off, but there is a drastic difference. Not 100%, but better than how it was before. Definitely, I could attest to that.
I was just going to say, you might find that your new glasses are really too strong for your eyes really quickly.
Yeah, well, I just see. If need be, then I'll just ask for a weaker prescription. But for right now, because I've been wearing glasses all my life, it's like I can't see without my glasses. I mean, I'm not blind, but
Right.
I can work around the house, but when I go out, I have to go with my glasses.
Right. So thanks for that.
I say, the way on my left eye with the cataract was before I started taking the product. I could see a physical change in there. It's not a drastic change, but it's better, a lot better.
Excellent.
I have a question for Sheldon.
It's more or less like, yes, ma'am.
So I heard you say that you've been wearing glasses all your life. So have I. So my question is, have you actually tried to take hours in a day and not wear your glasses to let your eyes get strengthened? Because the glasses are only helping you see. The drops are correcting your vision.
Yeah.
Well, he did say when he's at home, he doesn't wear his glasses.
Mm-hmm. No, like when I'm home, let's say I don't wear them like that. It's only if I have to drive or something, I have to put them on. I cannot drive without them, especially on this. Okay, how the Bahamas is set up like a cappella crew. The island that I'm on, there's less people here, but the people drive faster on this island than the capital. So I cannot afford to be trying to drive without my. I could get away with it in the capital, which is Nassau, Bahamas, because it's so overpopulated that they have to drive slow. But here, the people foot to the floor. So it's like I cannot try to drive without my glasses, and I can't. Even if I manage to do a little bit of driving without it, I have to do it in the day. Can't do it at night when it's dark.
Right. Right.
Okay. I just asking. Leslie, can you make yourself smaller so they can see your phone number? They're requesting to see the phone number. Thank you.
Do that. All right. That works.
Okay, Sheldon. Thank you. I was just asking because I stopped wearing my glasses and my contacts on the 29th of January once I started doing the drops, and I've had my glasses for 6 years. I mean, since I was 6 years old. And I pushed myself to make my eyes start working. And you probably have more serious things going on with you than I have.
Yeah, that's what they have. Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, it's helping. It's not perfect, but there is a difference in it. But your eyes probably were better than mine in the first place. Because, like I said, I don't know, all the people that I went to school with, my eyes was the worst in the class from then. I mean, and I'm older now. This is like almost 40 years later, so imagine that. But like I said, I notice a difference. There is a difference. It's a gradual difference, but I notice a difference. So I'm hoping that maybe a month or 2 months in, maybe I may still not need to need it, but it's still early. I'm only like 10 days in, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that.
You're doing good. Limited edition says, you sell them or do we make them? No, I sell them. I have them available on my website. If you want to make them, though, the names of the product actually tell you the ratio of each ingredient. So the 3070 is 30% DMSO, 70% castor oil. 2080, same thing, 20% DMSO, 80% castor oil. So if you want to actually DIY it and make it yourself, it's really simple to do. As long as you need to find a quality castor oil, and then you need to be able to use the drops twice a day. So twice a day is what you're going to do if you're going to DIY it.
Leslie, make sure and let them know that the ratio mixture of those chemicals, they have to make sure they get it right, because you don't want me putting nothing too strong in your eye.
Well, that's why I said use 30-70, 30%, 70%. If you don't understand the math to try and figure it out, you could do, like three teaspoons or 3 tablespoons of DMSO and 7 tablespoons of castor oil, and that would be a 30-70 blend. So you could do the same with milliliters if you're measuring in milliliters. So Alpha says, how can I get it? I'm in the UAE. I ship worldwide. So you can go ahead and go on the website. The website is bearcatbody.com, BARECATBODY.com. And you can order there. And the system will tell you exactly what the cost of shipping is wherever you are in the world. Okay. Thank you, Hallelujah. Hallelujah is like, you can order on our website. Okay, so now I got my head moved so you can see the phone number and the website. User 471.
Here we go with my commercial break. We are at 2,400 likes, 17 people in the room, and we have 2 shares. So what that means about the likes for anybody who's new in here, put a 1 in the comments so that we know that we have somebody new in here. And at some point, Miss Leslie can tell you her story. But the reason why the likes are so important is because every time you tap the screen, you'll see red hearts go up the right side of your screen. That helps let TikTok know that we are really doing something here in this room. And they will send out this live to other people's For You page so that they can stroll by, stop in, and get all of this great information. Down at the bottom, you'll see a right arrow, and if you click on that arrow, it'll give you an option to be able to send this link to any of your family or friends or somebody who you feel like would be that needs this information that we're sharing here on the live today. So you can go ahead and just tap that arrow and share it out to as many people as you'd like. Okay? And then I think that's it for my commercial break. I see that Yolanda Wright, this is her first time into the room. We welcome you in. If you have any questions for Miss Leslie, go ahead and leave them in the comments. We have quite a few options. We can bring you up here on the screen and allow you to talk to her. Or now we have the option where you can call her using that phone number up there, and you can talk right then if we can't bring you up. All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dana. Appreciate you. All right. Did I miss any questions? Thank you for sharing the live. Eric Brown 389. Thank you for that share. Appreciate you.
Leslie.
Yes.
Do you think you can share what I shared with you earlier about people that suffer with dry eye, the way a lot of us do, and how the fumes from candles let off toxic chemicals that make the eyes drier?
Yes. So, and that's a good point. If you burn candles in your house, or you go places where candles are being burned, incense, things like that, the residue actually can get in your eye. So just like it can get on your skin, it can get in your eye. And if you have dry eye, those things can actually aggravate it. So you want to be cautious and conscious when you're going into different establishments. I was talking to Deb earlier, and I said, I have a sensitivity to fragrance oils. I cannot, they're just, I can't take them. And I can't go to like Bed Bath and Beyond, not Bed Bath and Beyond, Bath and Body Works, that's what it is. Bath and Body Works. I can't go there. Every time I go in that store, I feel like I'm going to faint. It just affects me, and I recognize it and I avoid it. But I also recognize when you're at somebody's home and they have candles burning, or if they're cooking, you're at a barbecue, there's smoke in the air, you're at a hookah lounge, there's smoke in the air. Any of those things, the residue of those things are going to be on your skin and in your eyes. So you have to be prepared that in those situations, the sting, when you use the 3070 or you use the moisturizing hydrating eye drop, the sting may be more severe because it's working within the confines of the residue of those other materials that you've been exposed to. So if you're around that stuff, wash it off, without a doubt. Take the time, wash your face, clean it off, and then try and limit your exposure, especially if you have dry eye.
I found it out the hard way yesterday.
Go ahead and tell your story, Deb.
I was at my cousin's house for like an hour, maybe hour and a half, and she had a candle burning with 3 wicks, the 3-wick candle. It wasn't really loud, but I'm very sensitive to those things too. And those other little plug-in things that people use in their houses. Any sprays like Lysol, stuff of that nature, my eyes cannot take it. Or someone who wears a perfume that's really loud. My eyes smell it first.
Yes.
And then I suffer from that, And that's why, like, if I'm at church, I try my best to refrain from fellowshipping with, like hugging and stuff like that, because if somebody has loud perfume on, you're going to wear that perfume.
100%.
And I have noticed that in the past, if you wear that, you end up with that perfume on you, and you come home, like I have before, and I jump straight in the shower, take my clothes off and jump in the shower, and then I realize I can't seem to get this smell off of me. What is it? Then I realize once it attaches to the hair in your nose, that's where it sits, right there.
Yes.
And so then I found myself taking a washcloth, a clean washcloth, and cleaning my nostrils as much as I can. But it's almost like that scent have to wear off of you. But if you're a person with really dry eye, it can be devastating, really devastating to you.
Yeah, no, it really can be. So it makes a lot of sense, especially when you're using natural products, and these products for your eyes with DMSO, to limit the opportunity of exposure in and around the time that you're doing the eye drops. So you do the eye drops, the worst thing you could do is do the eye drops and then like 5 minutes later walk into a room with a candle, because you've got that DMSO accessible in your eye system, and it's going to grab whatever comes into the eye and drag it deeper into the body. So that's just a point of caution and consciousness. Being conscious of it really makes it easy to, keep it at bay. So Lena MJ26 said, the smell is so strong, I can't walk in them stores. Exactly. I can't do it either. Holly says, those stores use chemicals. Yes, they do. So fragrance oils are really negative. They're really a negative impact on your body. Holly says, Leslie uses natural products. I use natural ingredients. All my ingredients are natural. So even when we were talking earlier about the deodorant and the essential oils, I only use essential oils. And I only pair essential oils with each other that go together, that actually work together. They don't compete with one another. So there's a lot of thought that goes into the oils that I choose and why I choose them. FM Loera, happy birthday. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I appreciate you. I've had a great birthday today. It's been fantastic. My daughter took me out to lunch, and we had a nice lunch at a restaurant that we both like. Louise Martinez, standing by to give you my update. Ooh, Louise, come on up.
I'm here already.
Oh. You're here already.
I just didn't want to stop you from what the other stuff you was talking about, but I got to get ready to go to dialysis in the morning. But I wanted to give you my update. Is it okay now?
Yes, yeah, go.
All right. So last week you told me to do the 2 drops, and I told you that my right eye is the one that have the problem, and I saw the wavy lines, and they got a little better, and I see a little brightness. So I've been doing the 2 drops like you told me, but yesterday I went to the eye doctor at the VA hospital here in San Juan, and they took the picture of the back of the retina because I have diabetic retinopathy.
Yes.
And he showed me from the last time and from yesterday. He goes, I don't know what you're doing, but keep doing it, because he saw that it was a lot better. So he said, I'm not going to do nothing for you. You keep doing what you're doing. I want to see you in 3 months. And if it gets better, I don't have to do nothing for you because you're doing the right thing. So now if it stays the same in 3 months, then I might give you a shot and use laser. But compared from the last time to this time, there's the swelling in the back of the eye went down. He showed me he had both films right there.
That's fabulous. Fabulous.
And that was yesterday. I fell asleep when I came in, so I don't know if you was on last night or not.
I was.
Man, so I saw you now.
That's fabulous. I got to give you a cheer. That is so wonderful. Amazing. Fabulous.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he did show, like I said, he showed me both. He goes, amazing. He goes, I said, I don't know. And I only been doing it for a month.
Right. But you've been consistent, which is really what matters. So, you're only doing a drop, right? A drop twice a day, right?
I'm doing the 2 since last week, because you told me try the 2 and keep you updated.
Okay.
I didn't know that I had an eye appointment yesterday, because I always go to the VA hospital 3 times a week for dialysis, and I'm like, oh no, I got an eye appointment. So I went, and that's exactly what happened yesterday.
That is fabulous. Sheldon said he just dropped his.
Can you tell us what he's using? Someone in the comments wanted to know what he was using.
The 4NI.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's using the.
I asked her one time on, I told her my symptoms, and she told me what to get, Leslie, and then that's what I did. I got it, and that's what I've been using for a month.
That's fabulous. Yes, if you've got diabetic retinopathy, 4NI is the blend that you want to use to get the kind of results we're talking about. And for you to have these kinds of results in just a month, how does that impact your life, your vision, your relationship with your eyes?
Oh, and not only that, when how they give you the eye exam, he goes, wow, you gave me more numbers. I saw it a little better. I did.
That's excellent.
Yes, I forgot about that part. And then they got the ones with the little holes in and all of that. But yeah, he goes, wow, you got better numbers on that too. And I said, yeah, I told him that I see a lot better, less lines and a little brighter. And I did see a lot of E's and number 4s and all of that. I'm like, wow.
Yes. So you could tell the difference between the E and the O.
Right, but the thing is, it's still, it's still blurry and it's a little less, but it's a lot better than squiggly lines like before. Like the edges were my edges were always scribbly scrabble, and now it's just one here and one there on the bottom. It's not the whole thing now.
Yeah, and it's going to take more time. Like a month it's fabulous that you've gotten these results in a month. But in 3 months, it's going to be a game changer. This is going to continue to build on itself.
Yeah. So I just wanted to do this because, I got to get ready for dialysis. I get up at 5. I got to be there at 5:30. So unfortunately, but I'm ready to go to bed and get ready for tomorrow. And I'll keep you updated and I'll listen in once in a while. And thank you very much for your product. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay,
I appreciate it.
Take care. It's been a pleasure. Yeah. Once again, later.
Okay, have a great night. I really appreciate you. How about them apples? That's awesome. That is awesome. That's best birthday gift ever.
That is very awesome. I love that story. I love it. So the foreign eye is good for the diabetic retinopathy and the glaucoma as well?
Yeah, glaucoma, cataracts, diabetic retinopathy, uveitis, macular... PVDs, yep, macular degeneration,
Floaters,
floaters,
PVDs.
Yeah, it'll take care of floaters, PVDs, retinal detachments.
So the floaters are for the 3070, correct?
Well, 3070 will handle the floaters without a doubt. But you don't need, if floaters are your biggest issue, or just you want to get your eyesight in better state, 3070 is a blend that will benefit you. It will go a long way. It'll do a whole lot. You don't need to spend the advanced dollars that you need to spend for the foreign eye. You know what I mean? Because the foreign eye is $125 for 2 ounces. The 3070 is $39.50 for 2 ounces. The reason there's a difference between those two blends is because there are more advanced eye health issues, eyesight issues, and eye diseases that the foreign eye is blended to take care of.
Okay, so Leslie, my question is okay to use the DSMO if you're using like secret deodorant? It's not that I use it a lot because I don't have to have a lot of deodorant and I use it very sparingly. But that would not be an issue using that?
No, not as long as you're not using it in the same area. If you were using DMSO for inflammation under the arm and then putting secret deodorant on, that would be a potential problem.
Oh, okay. But the product that I have, the other one I ordered that does not have the DMSO in it, it's going to do everything you just said it's going to do, just take longer.
Yes, because there's no DMSO in the foreign eye 2. It can't penetrate as deeply, every single time you use it. So it will take longer to have the same effect as the foreign eye with the DMSO.
Okay.
I still have a buzzing in my head. Oh my God. That just made me so happy. It
was absolutely awesome. And that's what I'm waiting to hear my doctor say, oh, what are you doing?
100%. FM Loera, he was using a product called For an Eye. It's the number 4 ANEYE. That is so amazing. That is so amazing. So amazing. So amazing. So amazing. So wonderful. I'm looking to make sure I'm following him. Luis Martinez. I'm following you now. I got you, Luis. We're gonna stay connected. That was one of the best testimonials ever. That was just fabulous. I can't get over it.
Okay, commercial break. 6,000 likes right now. 29 people in the room. We have 10 shares. We're doing good. We're what, an hour and a half in, hour and 20 minutes in.
Yep.
Doing good. Hour and 10 minutes in. So we're doing good. You're going to 11 tonight, Ms. Leslie?
Yep, going to 11.
Okay, we're doing good. Anybody in the room? We have 30 people in the room. You can go ahead and share. If there's somebody that you think would be needing this information that would be beneficial, go ahead and share. And what time do you think you're coming on tomorrow?
8:30.
8:30. Okay. Here we
8:30.
go.
So FM, Loera, what is the difference between the 3070 and the 4&I? So the 3070 is DMSO and Castor oil. Those are the only 2 ingredients. And it's really good for floaters, mild cataracts, glaucoma with an IOP, interocular pressure 21 or under. There's various just general eye issues. If you want to get rid of wearing readers, for instance, blurry vision, those kinds of things, that's what 3070 is designed for. So people that have more advanced issues with their eyes, so severe cataracts, for instance, like I had in my left eye, glaucoma with an interocular pressure over 21. If they've got bleeding in their eye, they've got diabetic retinopathy, they've got uveitis, the list is long. Retinal detachment, vitreous fluid detachment, those kinds of things. That is where the 4&I was developed. I needed to figure out how to start to break apart the cataract in my left eye, which was a severe cataract. And I've been treating this eye with various products that I create or that I blend for a year. So I've been working on what's going to work. And 4&I developed after like 6 months into trying to treat this eye with just DMSO and castor oil. And I wasn't getting enough movement. And I didn't want it to take forever. So I started researching what were other natural ingredients that would be beneficial to the eye system that would work with DMSO and castor oil. And I found Meliopanini honey. And then I also read a lot about Celtic salt and its benefits because of the minerals that are in it. So I did a saline solution that uses Celtic salt. And then hyaluronic acid. The vitreous fluid in our eye is made up of hyaluronic acid and collagen. Those are the 2 predominant substances in the vitreous humor. So I decided I was going to add hyaluronic acid so that I could replenish that vitreous fluid in my eye with hyaluronic acid. So, and it's a 2% hyaluronic acid. Then I make the hyaluronic acid myself. I buy the hyaluronic acid powder and blend it at a 2% ratio to mix into the 4&I. And that's what that product is and why it became what it is, to help me get rid of this severe cataract in my left eye.
I had a question, Leslie.
Sure.
Oh wow, the thought just left my mind. It'll come back in a second. I was gonna ask. Oh yeah, it came back. The scar tissue. I know I'm using the castor oil on my the bottom part under my lids and over, but once I start to use the 4 and I, will that also help break up the scar tissue in the eye as well?
Yes, it will.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, because the scar tissue, if you've had a scar, when you run your finger across the scar, I've got a scar on my hand right here. So when you run your finger across the scar, you can feel that the tissue is raised. You can feel the skin is raised, and that beneath the raised parts, it's more dense. The skin is tighter together. So it's clumped together like this, right?
Right.
So what we typically do is treat the skin topically. We're just moisturizing the top of the skin, hoping that it gets better, and maybe exfoliating it a little bit, but we're not getting deep into the skin layers. Now, DMSO, and you're not using the DMSO product, but DMSO penetrates deep enough to take whatever's paired with it deep. So that's very helpful when you're talking about scar tissue. On the other hand, when you're talking about scar tissue, there are other ingredients that help the scar tissue like release a little bit. So if it's really tight like this, it helps scar tissue do this. And then that's able to be broken up by the castor oil. And hyaluronic acid is one of the things that actually helps create a separation in the scar tissue enough that the castor oil can get in there and then break it up.
Okay, and that is also that's going to be in my 4 and I one.
No, 4 and I 2 is what you're using.
My 4 and I 2, that's going to be
yes.
in there.
Yes, hyaluronic acid, 2% hyaluronic acid is an ingredient in that blend.
And that's going to help break up that scar tissue and any inflammation.
Well, it'll help. The hyaluronic acid helps relax the scar tissue. The castor oil breaks it up.
Okay. And would I still, at the same time, rub the castor oil that I have, continue to rub that on the outside too?
Yes, because you're using the 4 and I2 as an eye drop. You still need something topically on the eyelid to help break up the scar tissue on the opposite side of the eyelid.
Okay.
So it'll be a number of months, Deb, before that scar tissue really starts to break apart. But when you feel it, you will start to feel that, that scar tissue is not as thick. It's not as fibrous, and it just feels normal. I had a scar, like, I think it's on this eye. Let me look. Let me see. I think it's on my left eye. You can't even hardly see it anymore. But I used to be able to feel it. It's like right here. When I was 15 years old, I was going to like a camp thing, a summer camp thing, and the girl sitting in front of me was having a bad day, I guess, and she got pissed off at me, and she turned and hit me in the face with her canteen.
Oh, wow.
And it busted open my eyelid here. And and it did not heal well. I didn't go get stitches or whatever. It didn't heal well. And I always had this lump on my eyelid where the scar tissue formed, right?
Uh-huh.
Over the last year, using castor oil, because I used castor oil every day with my eye drops because I was figuring out how to treat my eyes. One of the benefits, one of the bonuses, is that the lump that used to be there is now gone. and I can barely even see where it was.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah. And I had surgery on my left leg. So broke my left leg in a car accident. My femur was broken in half, right? And so I've got a scar from the front of my knee all the way up my hip. That scar, you can't feel it anymore. You can still see it, but you can't feel it. If you rub your fingers along that scar, it does not feel that raised, tough, tight flesh. It's not there anymore.
So what were you using on that scar? Just the plain DMSO?
I was using my 3070 blend.
So I can use the 3070 blend on my scar on my knee?
Yeah, you can use it. You can use it anywhere on the body. It's good for your body. So it's great for your eyes, but it's good for your body, any and everywhere. If you've got a scar on your body, use it on your body without a doubt.
Yeah.
So it's also good for pain. If you have like carpal tunnel, if you got tennis elbow, if you've got a headache, you can rub it on your temples. I have a little raised bump on the back of my neck. I've been putting the 4060 on it this week because I've been using the 4060, and it's not gone, but it is flattening out, and it feels a lot more pliable. It's not as thick and hard as it was at the beginning of the week. So if you've got skin and you want to enhance your skin, however, where you've got scars, scrapes, scratches, bruises, the DMSO and Castor Oil go a long way to really help your body. And luckily, it restores your eye health and recovers your eyesight also. Okay. Sheldon, what about skin tags? I've never used it for a skin tag, and I don't know anybody who has, but I can't imagine that it wouldn't, deal with that skin tag appropriately, break it apart. That would be a try it and see, but I believe it would be a positive result. Okay, so it's 9:53. We're going on 10. I got another hour, and we are at 11,500 likes. Here's the deal. I've never had 50,000 likes on a live. I've had 43,000. That's the biggest number I've seen so far. It's my birthday. So my birthday present, I'm asking you all, like me up. Let me try and get to 50,000 likes. I'd love it if we could get to 50,000 likes tonight. So everybody feel free to tap away and let's increase that number. We're at 12,100. Yay! I'm going to tap too. Notice me 1980. Thank you for the birthday. Thank you for the happy birthday. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, I'm tapping too. Let's tap it up. Tap it up. Tap it up. We got a reasonably long way to go.
Leslie?
Yes.
I heard on a couple of other people's lives, they were saying if you tap your own screen, the algorithm knows when you're tapping yourself.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that. It knows when you're tapping yourself, or I've heard a bunch of people say that.
So I should not be tapping.
I was watching a the guy that does the TikTok shop,
Yeah.
trying to make his name's Randy, doing affiliates, and he says you don't want to tap your own screen or tap your own videos or anything like that, because he says they know. It's just it's built in the system that they know when you're tapping yourself. Now, I don't know for sure, but he's been with the TikTok, his name's Randy Hedge, he's been with the TikTok shop for a long time. I think he's like an ambassador, and he sells a tutorial, and I don't know. You guys, all of us at one time.
Tap it out.
Let's do it. I get you we can get to 50,000 right in the next few minutes if we all go crazy with our fingers.
100%.
Yes, I
100%.
just calculated it. If all 30 people tap 1,000 times, she'll be at 2,000 and above. So she's already at 15. So let's say if everybody does 800 taps, she'll be in. And you are correct, Holly, with her tapping. They know it, and that's why I was saying when her mic is on, she needs to cut it off. So, but yeah.
I could do like 200 likes or something like 200, just tapping like one finger for a minute, doing it really fast.
Yeah.
You can do two. If you use 2 or 3 fingers on the screen, you'll see how fast it goes. You can figure it out. It's fun. It's kind of like a little game. Mm-hmm.
Well, let's make it a game.
Actually,
Let's do it.
Faster with my one finger and just go.
If you do 2 or 3 fingers, you'll see how fast it goes.
I'm trying to. It doesn't do it. It's like slower.
Well, hang on. So listen, Nikki Hudson Inspire says my goiter.
Oh, she's in the box.
I know.
She's in the box.
I know. I just wanted to read what it said. She said my goiter is shrinking with the 3070. Nikki, you're in the box. Let's have a chat.
Hi, I didn't realize I was in the box.
You are.
But I just wanted to let you know that I started the 3070 in January for my goiter.
Okay.
And I've noticed that it's not as hard as it has been, and it's a whole lot better. I can tell it's shrinking, and I'm so thankful that it's helping me, because I used to be able to see it because it was very prominent in the mirror.
Yes.
But now it's not as prevalent.
Yes.
It's a whole lot better.
That is fabulous. That is fabulous. I got to give you a cheer.
Thank you. I appreciate you very much.
Tell me how you're actually using the 3070. What are you actually doing?
I'm using it as a pack.
Okay.
Like before I go to bed, sometimes twice a day. Maybe if I'm hanging around the house, I'll create a pack and tie it around my neck, and I'll leave it on for maybe 30 minutes and then take it off. And then later on, before I go to bed, I'll leave it on for 30 minutes and take it off.
That's fabulous. You were doing it exactly correctly. You were doing it exactly correctly, because it would be too much, too intense if you were to leave the pack on like all night long.
Yes. You gave me suggestions. I asked you about it first on one of your lives.
Yeah.
And that was your suggestion. And so that's what I've been doing. And I'm feeling like it's getting better. So I'm looking forward to what happens in a few months.
100%. 100%.
I didn't know you could put it on your thyroid, your goiter. You could put it the 3070 there.
Yeah, you can use it any.
Because I have one too. It's kind of small, but when I swallow, you can see it in the mirror.
Yeah, no.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you can use it. Yeah, you can use it.
I'm gonna try that.
And you want to do exactly what she said. You want to create a little, little pack. If you want to take a little gauze,
Right.
stick it on, use surgical tape it on, leave it on 30 minutes or so, then take it off, because the castor oil and DMSO are going to have penetrated into the skin then take it off so the skin doesn't become irritated, and then do it at, every single day if you can. And like Nikki said, she does it sometimes a couple times a day. If she's hanging out at the house, there's not a lot going on, she's not got to leave or run out of the house. She can just leave it on at different points. And the more you use it, the more consistent you are, the faster it will break apart that fibrous material.
Wow. I had an ultrasound and it said it was, one of them is almost a 2 centimeters.
Uh-huh.
I had thyroid. And then I got one at the side of, I don't know what happened to me. They did a biopsy in January of 2016. And maybe that even irritated it more. So there was times that I just felt like my throat was closing, like if I wasn't eating the correct foods and stuff. So I'm basically on the alkaline diet, with just a little dairy sometimes, or an egg or whatever, but vegetables or fruits. But I didn't even think of that. I must have missed that live or something, but I'm going to try that now. You know that I got 2 bottles of 30 and 70, so I got the Jamaican and I got the
golden
one too.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely going to try that now.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it tonight.
It's great for like heel spurs. What do you call it? What's the thing you get in your heel? I can't think. Huh?
Spurs?
No, not the spurs.
Bunions?
It's good for bone spurs also, not bunions either. I'll think of it. It'll come to me. I can't think of it at the moment.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's really good for like tendinitis. There's just so many benefits to using the 30/70. And, like I could go all over the place. I really try and stick with eye health because that's what I think is impacting so many people over the age of 40 is we're getting inundated with medical treatments that aren't necessary. And I'm just passionate about that. But I've done a lot of research about DMSO and castor oil and how beneficial it is in the body. It's even good for like if you have a gum issue, if you have a toothache, like the
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing.
What I used to remember many years ago when I was living in Florida, I used to work at Good and Natural. The guy had 2 stores, so I was young back then, and he was selling DMSO in there, and people would be coming in there and buying it left and right. I was too young to really, I could care less about it at the time, but I remember that selling and the little emblem of a tree or something on there. I don't know.
Yes.
It had a picture on there, but I remember that selling and people would buy it for pain.
Yes.
So, yeah. And, you don't really see too much DMSO anymore. So you really came with a good idea, combining the two, making the blend, because it's really been helping a lot of people, their eyesight and all kinds of issues. And now the thyroid is, guess what I'm going to do when you get off? I'm going to make me a little pack like Nikki. I got a washcloth. I have a washcloth. I'm just going to use that and smear it on, I'll smear it on my thyroid. I'll smear it on my neck and then put the washcloth on.
So don't use any washcloths with color. Make sure it's just a plain.
This is a bar mop thing that I got at Winco.
Okay.
Just a cleaning, 100% cotton cleaning one.
Excellent.
So I have some extra ones. I'll use that, and I'm just going to rub it on my neck. Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is another interesting experiment.
Yes, butterflies for the win, because Butterfly came in with plantar fasciitis, and that's exactly what I was thinking about. So yes, 3070 is awesome for plantar fasciitis, without a doubt. Calcium deposits, FM Laura said calcium deposits. That wasn't what I was thinking about. However, it is great for calcium deposits because it will break them up. The castor oil and the DMSO will break up the calcium deposits. So it's wildly beneficial. It's just wildly beneficial.
So Leslie, when you take the patch off, the DSMO patch off, do you wash the skin area where you had it on at?
No, just let it penetrate and let it do what it's going to do.
Okay. Yeah, and speaking of plantar fasciitis, I had that, and I had to have a procedure for it.
Yeah, I think I was like 52 when I had plantar fasciitis, and it just progressively kept getting worse. And I was like, what am I going to do? And my podiatrist said, freeze a bottle of water and put it on, roll your heel on it to try and just massage out that tendon and see if that'll work. And so I took his idea and went a different way. I actually froze DMSO on a gauze pad. So I soaked a gauze pad with DMSO, put it in the freezer and froze it, and then I put it on my heel and taped it up and let it stay there. And within 3 days, I did not have plantar fasciitis.
Wow. So did you ever get shots in your foot for it?
No.
I did. I got so many shots that finally the shots were not helping. And that's when she recommended that I have whatever the procedure she did to my heel. She did it. But there were times I could get up in the morning and I couldn't even put my foot on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everybody has it at a different intensity level. It was annoying for me. It was more annoying than it was limiting. Like, it didn't really limit my ability, but it did I did want to sit down and not move and, not put a lot of pressure on it. It was really challenging. But after I did the DMSO, that freeze pack on my foot, that thing went away. It was gone.
Wow.
Sheldon had to restart his phone. Hang on. Let me add you back up. Nikki, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing what's happening with you and your goiter. And I'm so pleased that it's, changing for the positive. Because it's not only getting smaller, it's actually getting more pliable, and all that fibrous material in the skin, under the skin, is starting to break apart and loosen up. And this is the point where you'll really start to see it start to shrink.
Yes, I appreciate you very much. And I am using foreign eye for my cataracts.
Excellent.
And I started in January as well. And my right eye is really bad. And my left eye was kind of moderate. And what I'm finding is that, although I'm getting impatient with the process, I've been able to drive without my glasses.
Oh my gosh, girl. That is fabulous.
It's kind of like there is progress. I mean, not having to put the glasses on all the time.
Yes.
That is remarkable. And
yes.
So I can see it's getting better. It's just that I'm just a little impatient and I'm just ready to just for it to just be gone and over and, not dealing with it. But I know it's going to take some time. I'm making progress, and I look forward to being able to say I'm cataract free in the future.
And it's coming. It's coming. I've been working. I've been treating my left eye from February 25th, 2024. Today's February 25th, 2025. It's been a year of treating my left eye. And I've used the 4 eye, I've used the 30-70, I've used the 40-60. I feel like there's something else in there that I should say. Oh, I've used the 4 eye too also, because I tested everything that I make. You know, I had a need, so I was like, let's see if this works. I gotta tell you, the thing that you have to realize, especially with cataracts that were severe, your brain has stopped relying on that eye for information.
Okay.
So it's not that the cataract itself isn't necessarily getting better. It's that your brain is re-interacting with your eye.
Okay.
So now that you've had some success, what you want to start doing is spending time with your good eye patched, so that your brain only has to interact with that eye with the severe cataract.
All right.
So it can, it needs to relearn how to talk to that eye.
I'll definitely try that.
Excellent.
I sure will.
And you don't need to patch it for long, like 5-10 minutes.
Okay, all right. I'll start doing that because, like I said, I'm making progress. It's
Yes.
just that, I'm just ready for it to be over, but I know it's going to take some time. But I appreciate what progress that has occurred because I was scheduled for surgery. But I kind of felt like, let me give this some time before I commit to that.
Yes. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you.
I appreciate you very much. What you're doing is really fabulous.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All the best, and keep going in a forward direction, and please come back and let us know how everything's progressing for you.
I sure will, and thank you and happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
you. With that, fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. We've had 2 fabulous testimonies tonight. That's just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm overjoyed. I'm overjoyed. I can't even begin to tell you. I can't even begin to tell you. I feel that moment of my cup runneth over.
Question: should my daughter put a patch over her eyes?
I need more information. This is Love by Yah. Can you
I
come?
just sent them a request.
Okay, excellent. Sheldon, you got nerve to tell somebody to slow down, you'll get there. Day 2, you were like, can I get the 40-60 so I can have this go faster? I love it. It's really good advice, but I think it's a little funny because you were the one that was like, I'm going to get the 40-60 so it'll go faster. So, Love by Yah, give me some backstory on your daughter. Like, is she using any of my products at the moment? What issue is she dealing with? Please, catch me up. I'm sorry, I don't have, I can't access the history. Jacqueline, thank you for liking the live. We're at 25,000 likes. We're at 25,000 likes. We got 45 minutes. We can do this. We can do this. I promise we can do this. It'll be so awesome. I can't tap my own live. Jamaican lifestyle. What is 40-60? 40-60 is 40% DMSO, 60% castor oil. That's all it is 40% DMSO, 60% castor oil. And I've actually been using it this week I'm trying to see if I have the bottle in front of me here. Yeah. I had to make 40/60 today, and I refilled my bottle, so it's a little oily. But this is the, like, do I do that? How do I make it? There we go. 40/60. Comes in a 2-ounce bottle with a dropper. It's 40% DMSO, 60% castor oil.
Come on up, Phyllis. I just pulled you up. Phyllis Walters, go ahead with your question.
To pull me up.
Hi, Phyllis.
Hi.
How are you? I'm great. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yeah, you're very close to my birthday. I'm born January 29th.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So we're the same sign.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Yes, so I didn't get to order my stuff yet, but I really do need to order it because I need to start dropping some things in my eyes.
Okay.
I read really well, but I just want to know when I'm doing the second opinion, I am not sure what to do because the doctors, they don't want the ophthalmologists, they don't want to. They just want to go ahead and do surgery without giving me my update on my reading.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I need a second opinion, and I really don't want them to get into God business. Because once they go in there, they cannot fix it back the way it's supposed to be.
100%. They cannot.
That's how I look at it, and I'm doing fine without that. I'm just doing the surface, like with the oil on my eyelids and that. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
And something good is happening, so I just want to get the real stuff to do the drops.
Well, you know the website, and
yeah, I got it.
Okay, so here's what.
I just have to get my son or somebody to do it. They're kind of busy, but I'm gonna chop him down and get one of them to get it done for me.
Excellent. And also I want you to write this down. Can you write something down?
Okay.
Okay. I've had such a good night tonight. I want you to use a discount code. So when you check out, you'll get a discount, okay?
Okay.
And the discount code is New Look. NEWLOOK. All one word, no spaces.
Okay.
So everybody listening to my voice, if you want to order, you can use that discount code New Look. It's a 30% discount.
Yeah. So I'll do the inbox for the real price, and cause you do other anyway method of paying. Don't worry. When I call you.
Okay.
You don't want to open up everything. I like to be private.
That's okay. Yes. No, you do. Yeah. You don't want to spill your information, your private information on TikTok, to say the least.
All right. Thank you again for your job you're doing, and you're doing great.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Phyllis. Appreciate you.
Thanks for coming up, Phyllis. Thank you, partner. I just jump up there. I maybe touch a button and I jump up there. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Okay. Did you answer the question about the back pain? I missed that.
I didn't see a question about back pain.
It says, how about for back pain?
So for back pain, what I would recommend, because you really want to use a little more DMSO. So I have a 50-50 blend for topical pain, which is a game changer. And for back pain, that's what I would recommend, that you would use the 50-50 blend.
Okay, thank you.
Jamaican Lifestyle says, do you ship to Jamaica? Yes, I do. Is it your product? Where can I get it to buy? Okay, yes, it is my product. I'm the one blending it and making it and shipping it. Actually, my son and my daughter-in-law are going to start making it and shipping it, but they're using my recipes. My website, as you can see, like, I need to pull this up a little bit. There we go. Here's my website, bearcatbody.com, bearcatbody.com. And the telephone number above my head is my phone number. So if you have questions, things that you want to get more information on, you absolutely can call me.
Okay. So we got 40 minutes to get her 50,000 likes that she wants to have for her birthday present today. So we can still do it with the 29 people we have in the room.
Yes, we can.
We're going to tap, 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 tap the screen.
Tap, tap, tap. We're almost at 30,000, so we're doing good. Love by Ya7 says, I did order your product, haven't used it yet. Love by Ya, come on. Come up and Oh, great. Thank you.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. We got to talk about it.
When I did my drops. Knee pain, 50-50.
Yes. 50-50. The other thing I have, so I have my pain products are the 50-50 for topical pain relief. That's DMSO and Castor Oil. If you want to go light on the ingredients. I have a pain-free body butter. So it's fabulous. The essential oils in the body butter are eucalyptus, myrrh, and peppermint. Really fantastic. That also comes in an oil with the eucalyptus, myrrh, and peppermint, and it's called 75-25+. That is 60% DMSO and 15% essential oils and 25% castor oil. That is like if you have arthritis, severe arthritis, 75-25+ is really a great pain reliever. So Love by Ya is not coming up?
No, I sent her an invite, but they didn't come up.
Oh, come on. I want to talk.
Sometimes they don't know how to. If we sent you an invite, you would click on the invite, and then you would open your mic up, and you'd have to hit the save button, which is a red button down at the bottom. I can't get on for some reason. So I'm going to send it again. Click on it. Let's see what happens. Sorry. I'm going to send it again. There you go. Invitation sent. There you go.
Got it. Yay.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yes, but I did order your product for my daughter. She's 23, and the doctor was talking about surgery as well. And I came in at the end when someone else was talking about surgery or something, but they just they had patches or something and put it over their eyes. So being that my daughter, she's so afraid of everything, and I'm thinking that putting the drops in her eyes may not be a good idea. So getting the patches, would that work better? Just put patches over her eyes?
So you could actually just use it topically. So she can just, put a drop on her finger and then rub it over her eyelids. She's not gonna get the benefit that she would get if she used it as an eye drop. So
Okay, love, I want to give my little testimony with my daughter is 30 years old, and it's been about probably 10 days now. She has been rubbing, she doesn't want to put the drops in her eyes, she's afraid. So she has been rubbing the 30-40, which I have. I shared some of my bottle with her.
30-70.
30-70, what did I say? Okay, I'm sorry, 30-70. And she's rubbing it on her eyes morning and night. And she's not being super consistent with it, but, I try to remind her every other day or so. I'm trying not to be too pesty of a mom. But today I handed, when we first started this about 12 days ago, I had her look at the back of the toothpaste and see how she could read it. And so she had it about 3 inches from her eyes to be able to see it. So about 7 days in, she was able to look at it about 7 inches away from her eye. And so today, when I gave her the same toothpaste and asked her to look at it, she was able to keep it about maybe 7 to 8 inches away from her eyes and see it comfortably. So my prayer, I'm just praying her through this, that one day she'll be at the point where she'll say, okay, Mom, I'm ready to try. Because maybe she'll notice something on her own. Maybe she'll be watching TV. Maybe the lights will be better. I don't know what it's going to be that's going to push her over the edge, but I'm just being consistent with her and just kind of encouraging her to keep putting it on her eyes, on her eyelids, because it's a process and it's going to take a while. So I just want her next 30 years to be better, where she doesn't have to rely on her glasses.
Okay, yeah. So I think that's what I'm gonna have my daughter do, is like start off doing that first, and that is a testimony that she was able to see. Your daughter was able to see just a little, so that's good within itself. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have her start doing probably tomorrow morning before work. So did you just put it on your fingertip?
Yeah, just drop a drop on the fingertip.
She washes her face. Her face has to be clean. Her hands have to be clean. Yeah, so I'm having her do it on morning and evening, and she's being really honest with me. You know, she'll say, Mom, no, I didn't do it last night. Or she'll be leaving for work or something, because she lives here with me. And she'll say, I did do it this morning, you know. So I'm just trying not to be the pushy mom. But like I told her, I said, I just want your next years to be better with your eyesight, you know.
Exactly. So she's putting it on her fingertips and rubbing it over her eyelid?
Above and below. Above the eye and below the eye.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you want to put a drop on your finger. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Hang on.
Thank y'all so much for that.
So watch this. Yeah, I got a drop on my finger. And you just want to rub it. So you don't want to rub it in. You just want to apply it. Top side and underneath.
Okay.
And then just let it penetrate.
Okay. We're going to start with that first. So I'll keep you posted.
Okay. And don't patch it.
Okay.
Don't put a patch over it. Just let it penetrate naturally and let that be that. And if she feels any tingling on her eyelids, don't wipe it off. Okay?
I'll let her know that. Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. Monica Sharma, thank you. Happy birthday, beauty. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, it's getting late. It's 10:29. We're at 35,000 likes. What's the chance we can get there? That's like, 15,000 more likes. All right, Jamaican lifestyle. I've got blurry vision. Which product is best to start with? The 3070 is the best product to start with, but the question I have, is there any cause, for your blurry vision? Have you been diagnosed with anything? Have you had any trauma to the eye? What do you know? Or is it just my eyesight is starting to get blurry? I invited you up, Jamaican lifestyle.
Got an eye floaters question also.
Hallelujah. Faster tappers. Carrot Baby Eye, we'll get there. Thank you. Thank you. That's my birthday present.
Phyllis, did you mean to come back up?
No, I don't want to be up here.
Okay, let me put you down.
Okay.
Thank you.
Monica Sharma, I have eye floater. You're rubbing castor oil on your eye. So the 3070 blend is great for eye floaters. And if you're rubbing castor oil on your eye, that's great. You might want to try using it as an eye drop, just dropping a drop in your eye. Monica Sharma, does it work? So castor oil will work eventually when you're dealing with floaters. Love by Ya7, I forgot to mention my daughter is diabetic. That's okay. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. So you still, just on top of the eye, underneath the eye, rub it on lightly. You don't want to rub it in. You don't want to do that. And if she feels any tingling, just let it ride. Let it be good. It'll penetrate, and that'll be that.
Tony said, what about glaucoma?
So glaucoma is totally, we can handle that. The 3070, if your intraocular pressure is 21 or below, then you want to use the 3070 blend. If your intraocular pressure is above 21, then the 4NI blend is the right blend for you. 4NI. Somebody yawned near me. All right, this is beautiful, beautiful. 40,700. We're almost there. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is exciting. This is exciting. Go, you guys, go. Yay.
All you have to do was ask. We're at 17 shares, 39 people in the room. Do we have any first-timers in here? If we do, please put a 1 in the comments. I put castor oil inside of my eye, not any problem.
Yeah, I've never had a problem using castor oil as an eye drop either. Let me see. I saw a question somewhere.
Welcome in, Larry. Welcome, Larry. Any questions? Anything we can help you with? We can bring you up if you'd like to have a conversation with Miss Leslie. I'm afraid. I know you're afraid. Monica? I was afraid.
So I saw a response. Okay. Yeah. Tawny Joe 8, your pressure is 22. And I would recommend the 4NI blend for you. It's called 4NI.
Where do you see that comment? I don't see that comment for 22.
Yeah, it's a little further back.
Oh, I see it.
Okay.
4NI?
Yeah, if your pressure's 22, 4NI is the blend.
Larry is my husband, just helping with likes plus he pays for the product.
There you go.
Okay, Yolanda. He'll be telling some of his friends, and they'll be coming in. So that's
100%.
wonderful. I'm telling y'all, you guys will see people with glasses on or just different things. You'll be like, did you guys know that you don't have to wear those anymore?
Exactly. Hallelujah says, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's so easy. I do it every day. I do it every day, too.
Listen to Holly. Listen to Miss Expert now. Listen to her. Let's go back about 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh. Jamaican lifestyle. The eye specialist told me that as I get older, my vision is getting weaker. He said, well, yeah, because they sell glasses, so that's what they think you need. But I started wearing glasses when I was 6 years old. I stopped wearing glasses at the age of 60 because of DMSO and castor oil. So I restored my eyesight. I recovered from cataract in my right eye. That's completely gone. Cataract in my left eye. That's majoritarily gone. Today at lunch, I was able to read the menu with just my left eye. So, it's your choice. You have to decide. Do you want to do what, the status quo is going to tell you to do and go down that road of you're going to need to wear glasses or contacts or, get LASIK or PRK or some other type of surgery in order to just use your eyes? The moment that I got more natural, my eyes immediately started responding, and it's been better and better ever since.
Today I sun gazed for 5 minutes, Leslie.
You did?
I stood out on my front porch, but it was like 12 o'clock, so I just closed my eyes and I just looked up at the sun for about 5 minutes, maybe 4 minutes. I had went outside to walk my client out. She was leaving. I had did her hair, and the sun was so pretty. And I said, "Oh, let me take the opportunity to sun gaze." So I did it.
That's fabulous. That's fabulous. Jamaican Lifestyle says, I'm going to make my daughter order a bottle tomorrow. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, and I'm going to give you a discount code to use. I'm going to type it to you right now.
And then that will come with the hydrating moisturizer also.
Yes, the hydrating moisturizing drop comes in the 1 ounce bottle. That's this little bottle. This is a companion product for either the 3070, the 2080, the 4060, or the 4&I.
Almost 50,000. Faster, 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 faster. We got
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
5,000 more.
It's so exciting.
It's going to make it. We're not even worried about it.
It's so exciting. I'm just excited by that. That's so exciting. Thank you, 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 thank you.
Thank you, Sheldon and Joe, user 554, user 371, Lynn, Jamaican Lifestyle, a real Skeeter, at Meme, Notice Me, Grand, BB, Mason,
Hey, Grand
Love
11 is
Ivy.
here.
Thank you, Larry, Cheryl Green, thank you, Carver, Dana, and Holly. Thank you, guys. Thank you all.
Skeeter Williams 83, how you doing? How you doing, Butterfly?
I'm getting ready to bring up 2 people. I'm getting ready. Brandon 11, come on up, and I'm getting ready to bring up. Who was the other one? L something. I couldn't see. Love, you coming back up? Did you want to come back up, Love? Did you mean to come up, Love? Bye.
Love by ya.
Yes. No. Somebody's breathing heavy. That's Granny. Oh my God. I got you. We got you. I keep hitting that damn button. Okay, that's all right. Well, just say hi, happy birthday, and we love you.
That's fabulous. That's fabulous.
That's all right. That's all right. I just want to make sure everybody gets to get in if they need something.
100%.
We're doing good. We're at 47. She's getting ready to see her 50.
I'm going to screenshot it too. Jamaican Lifestyle, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Make a video of the last 3 or 4 seconds or 3 minutes and make you a minute video.
How do I do that?
And when you go off, you can go in and they'll.
Oh, okay. I can cut it.
Yeah.
That'll work. That'll work.
Yeah.
We're at 47.8. 47.8. We already hit more than I've ever had, so I'm really excited. But I really.
But wait till we hit the 100 mark and have the people come in. We're doing good, you guys. We got 19 shares, 35 people in the room. We're at 48 too. So
19
wonderful
shares.
birthday, happy birthday.
I know it is. It's a very happy birthday. It's fabulous, fabulous,
How old
fabulous.
is the today? Were you sharing your birthday age?
I'm 61.
61. Congratulations.
Yes, 61. I'm happily 61, without a doubt. Thrilled to tears.
All right. Almost there. We're at 49. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do
Almost
it.
there. Here we go. We're for a run. We're on a run.
We're at 49.2.
49.3.
Yo.
4. We're getting ready.
5.
Everybody's doing it.
6. 7.
I gotta stop hitting.
8.
Here we go. 50.
Woo! Woo! That's fabulous. That's fabulous. That's fabulous. Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much.
Screenshot it.
Thank you all so much. Happy birthday to me. That best birthday present ever. Ever. Fabulous. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Okay. Thank you, Butterfly, for the wishing cake. I appreciate you. Love by y'all. May God continue to bless you beyond measure. Oh, that's so fabulous. What a beautiful thought and wonderful blessing. Yolanda Miguel. Yay, beautiful birthday. Thank you. Masan. Awesome, beautiful moment in time. Congratulations. Thank you. Whoops. I hit the wrong thing. Sherry Connor 142. Happy birthday, Leslie, and God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Appreciate you all. And many more. Let's do that. 1,000%. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, I'm getting ready to bring up Grand 11. If you hit that button,
Grand 11 is coming up again.
Is she hitting that button? Because she must be hitting the thing. She took herself down.
That's funny. That is so funny.
She said, thank you for helping us see better.
Isn't that awesome, TM Laura? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. And could we have had better testimonials tonight? I mean, it's just so much. Hallelujah 815. I've hit the button before. Okay. Yeah, you pop yourself up. You're like, okay, I'm gonna go there again. I'm gonna go there again. Oh my gosh. All right. So we've got 17 minutes before 11 o'clock, and I'm bailing at 11 o'clock so I can get some sleep on my birthday night. It's been an awesome day. But if anybody has any questions, anything that you want to know, anything you're concerned about, feel free to come on up and let's have a chat. Masan says fabulous testimony. I know, fabulous. I mean, and actually we had 3. Deb had a fabulous testimony about her daughter and using the moisturizing hydrating drop in her eyes and feeling really awesome relief. And then Lewis's testimony was phenomenal. And what was the other name? Oh my God, now my brain's farting. Golly, I'm missing a name. Dana, do you know the name of the lady that had the goiter?
The goiter, oh, no. Didn't Sheldon have a testimony too? When I first came in, I heard him talking about
Sheldon's testimony was that his eyesight's getting better. Like he's starting to see, day over day, he's seeing positive response in his eyes.
Her name is Nikki.
Nikki, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, her testimony, fabulous. I'm just.
That was interesting to hear. I'm going to do that tonight.
I'm excited to hear from you too. So.
Is she gonna do the patches? Okay.
Yeah, in a week, I want to hear where you feel like that's how how it's changed. If it's changed at all, what kind of situation you've had from using that as a patch.
I mean, this is far-fetched, but what have you seen as far as somebody was diagnosed with cancer almost at stage?
What?
What have you seen as far as using that with anybody that has cancer in a 4th stage or in a stage where they say there's nothing else they can do for them?
I haven't had any customers in that situation. I have had a customer whose husband is diabetic, and he had a tumorous growth on his pancreas, and they didn't want to have surgery. They didn't want to operate on it. But she used the 3070, and she did a castor oil pack with the 3070 and did that every day for 2 weeks. And the tumor shrunk so much that his pancreas started acting normal again, and they reduced his diabetes medication by half. Love by Yah 7. I came too late to hear the testimonies. I love testimonies. Well, don't worry. I'm gonna be posting them in TikTok, so they'll be posted probably tomorrow. Yeah, and actually, she was on my live just like 3 weeks ago, and I captured that her testimony, and it was phenomenal. Like, her husband, his health is so much better. The doctors are like, "What are you doing? What is happening here?" So, I can only repeat what I was told. I don't know all the ins and outs, but that's what she's reporting, that he had a growth on his.
Slice those two together. If you want to, you'll be able to slice those two together.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, it's amazing. It's amazing. So I no longer.
We're down to 8 minutes. What was it? 48 for 9 for 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
We got 12 minutes, so come on in. 32 people. Go ahead, and we made our 50. We've done our shares. We've done everything that we set out to do today. Actually, 32, 42. We got 18 more roses that she can get. She'll meet her goal up there with the roses. And let's make this a happy, happy birthday for her, you guys.
It's already so happy. It's already so happy.
20 likes. We got 32 people in the room. And we'll be coming back tomorrow evening after 8:30. And she'll be here.
Yes.
I got a question.
Sure.
I see it says 302 on my thing, and I clicked on it, and it says, wait a minute, what does it say?
Where's 302 at?
Well, shoot now, I don't know how to, wait a minute. I don't know what that is. How do
Somebody gave you coins. Somebody gave you coins. That's what your 302 is. You have coins.
What if I want to buy a rose and send it to Leslie or somebody? Wait a minute. When I hit the rose, it says exchange estimated live reward for coins. You're 1 coin short. Exchange 0.02 for 1 coins.
Go ahead and
just to access your tax rate and all this kind of stuff. Exchange. I have no idea what that means.
I would exchange it, and then it'll allow you to do it. And then when you come out of your live, you can go into your settings at the end, and it'll show you.
I'm gonna hit. Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna see what happens here.
Zona Anna says, "Hi Leslie. Sorry joining late again. Did I hear it's your birthday? Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Appreciate you.
Okay, I did it. Let's see. Oh, I did it. Now it says.
Go ahead, Jacqueline. Welcome in. Okay, she took herself down.
Yeah. God is Love said, happy blessed birthday.
Liza, go ahead. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hello. I didn't even know it was your birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You have a question for Miss Leslie?
No, I apologize. I didn't even know how I got in my mistake.
That's quite all right. That's quite all right. Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Oh, I did it. Look.
Hey, yeah, Halloween 8/15. Thank you.
That's how we learn.
100%.
That's okay. You got it. So you can tip that however many times she needed 12 and she'll hit her goal. There you go. She's good.
Woo!
But she doesn't have any more. She has to go in and reset it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yay. Woo!
Nice. 9 minutes left, you guys.
Oh, I got it. What's that?
Today was a great day. Great birthday day.
Thank you.
Well, it says something different every time I try to do it. It keeps saying exchange, and then it says recharge and all. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing.
When you go out, you can go in and look, and then you'll be able to exchange all of it over.
You know what? I am not all that tech savvy. Some things I know how to do, but when it comes to these things, to send roses and
the gifting things. I'm with you.
The more you get in there and work and look, it'll help you. You'll get it. Yeah.
Jacqueline Portier, happy birthday. God bless you always. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate the birthday wishes. I appreciate everybody sending me birthday wishes. It was awesome. I had the best day and the best live. Oh my gosh, we're at 52,007. And I'm just saying, I've never had a live hit 50,000 likes. So today was the right day. It's exciting, thrilling. I love it. I love it. I love it. I receive it all. I'm here for it. Okay. 10:53. Thank you for the rose. God is love. Thank you. We got 7 minutes. Anybody have any questions? Anybody, anything anybody wants to know? So, and now that we've had the conversation and multiple people have talked about using DMSO and castor oil, the 3070 blend specifically, for things other than their eyesight. Using it on their body topically for pain, for scar tissue reduction. Zona, am I the only subscriber? I thought I would do it since you are awesome and it's your birthday. Well, thank you. I don't even know about the subscription thing. I've got to learn it. As soon as I get everything transferred up to my son, I'm going to figure out what the subscriber thing is, because I do want to do a community where I can really come and sit and talk to people about what's going on with their eyesight and have a more intimate setting than just the standard live. So I gotta look into it and see what's available.
It's an awesome thing. It's just a subscription, and you can make it as low as like $2.50 for the month, and then you can go off and do just subscribers only. Where say you had 10 or 15 subscribers only, and you would just go into a setting with them and just have a conversation or do other things. So it just kind of depends. But when everybody comes in the room, If you would still just go up to the top and hit that heart, it's called a heart meet, and that gives her some more points towards building her page. So you don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, but you can give her a heart meet every time that you come into the room, every day. Only give her a heart meet once a day. So there's a lot of little things in TikTok land. It all has something to do with time, and I always say you got to go to TikTok college, but
Yes.
It's awesome, and the more you come in, the more you learn. So
True.
You need to go to TikTok college for sure.
So God is Love said, I met a young lady today in the store, and I shared my testimony, and I sent her your information.
Thank you so much. That's fabulous. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm sure she's going to appreciate it too.
Yeah. We're down to 5 minutes. We're doing good, and the numbers are still going up. We got 36 people in the room now.
Nice.
So
Nice.
welcome in, everybody. Yeah, just think if everybody shared that with one person, that would double. 70 people would be in the room. But you know, it's easy to give information. It's hard when we're not the ones pushing the button for them to come here. We can tell them all day long, but they have to make the move themselves.
100%. BB asked, where is the heart?
The heart is up top. It's orange. It's next to where it says Bearcat Body. So if you tap on it right now, it'll go into it. It'll say Bearcat Body Team. And then if you stroll up a little bit, it'll say send a gift, send a heart meet, or add a comment. And every time you do something in the live, leave a comment, give a heart, all of those things add up. If you see up there, it says Popular Live, she is right now at the level D1. So it starts at D and it goes all the way up to A. And those are your daily rankings. So it's a whole lot of stuff into this. But it just depends on how deep she wants to get into the lives and everything. So just keep following and you'll learn as you go along. Don't get frustrated about it. You know, just keep coming back, asking questions, and we'll all learn together.
Zona Anna says you can do special.
To send the heartbeat.
Hang on. Zona Anna says you can do special stuff for your subscribers. I subscribe to a few folks. Your fee is only $2.69 a month.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they can make different amounts. I've seen them at $3, $5. It just kind of depends on what each person is offering.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
I did it myself. I had a crochet. I told you guys I do crochet. I was doing crochet live. So I was trying to build a room where people could come in and get special one-on-one help.
Right.
We would go off on our own and just do special classes. But as a whole, I would just do live crocheting, and whoever came in could get help. So it's just so many different ways you can go with it.
I gotta look into that. Deb Simp 52 says I'm at level 5. I'm not sure what that means.
What does level 5 mean? I'm at level 13. It says on mine. So that just
oh really?
You have given her 5 heart meets.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be what it means. I don't know. So it's deep. It's really, really deep when you get into it and really see the information that's out here for it. So.
No, this is fabulous. It's fabulous. I gotta get the time to sit down and look at it. Now that I'm not doing all the everything, I will have more time, and I'm creating some new products. It's gonna be a lot of fun the rest of this year.
I want to see about getting the pain stuff because I'm always around people that have pain issues, and I'm loving to show them more something to help make it better.
100%. 100%.
All right, we're down to 1 minute. Anybody else?
BB says rest. I know. My eyes are shutting right now.
I see you, Deb. 3 gifted badge. You got it.
Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Deb.
Look at you at 55,000
50.
likes to this evening.
Oh my gosh, that's unbelievable.
And this is what they call that all your likes, it's done organically. it's not coming from your idea.
Right,
or
it's not
whatever.
me just doing it.
Yeah,
I got
they
it.
know that. It's just organically from those that listen to your lives and buy from you and stuff, which, I don't know, it just pushes you out more in the algorithm.
Thank
This
you
is what
so
I've been learning.
Yeah, thank you so
Just
much
the
for
little
that tip.
stuff
I
that I
really
hear
appreciate it. So, and I just had an order come in. Thank you for the order. I really appreciate you, whoever that was. It's 11 o'clock. I get to go to sleep now. I'm so excited.
I have a DMSO cocktail. Put a cherry in it.
100%. 100%. Thank you guys all so much for making my birthday so special. It was wonderful. I had the best day. Know for sure you participated in making the best day of my birthday so far this year. And it's only going to get better.
The rest of it.
I am. I will. Thank you all so much. Dana, thank you for all your help and all your assistance. Everybody else, I want to say a great night to you all. Sheldon, thanks for hanging out. I love you all so much. I really do. Take care.
night.
Nurture yourselves naturally.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God. All right.